So I am in sunny, hot Arizona. Reason why I'm here, I'm visiting family. My birthday is in August. Same thing with my second oldest brother and my dad's birthday, so I'm pretty much here for family. I won't be covering the FMA scene here yet, just because I'm gonna be in and out of Arizona, but probably in the future, I wanna see what else is out here, what other FMA systems are out here. As of now, it's August 7th. It'll be curious to see how everyone else is doing, how everyone has been keeping up during this whole pandemic. Each state is different in terms of protocol. So my brother, that also works in the medical field, stated that COVID rates have been going up here in Arizona. So one thing I gotta be careful of is maintaining distance and abiding by safety protocols, just because of my parents. So as of now, I'm hiking at this trail, making sure I keep myself healthy by moving, just because I'm still editing the stuff from Florida. So I've been sitting in my computer a lot. So I gotta keep myself healthy, gotta keep myself moving. Later on in the week, I'll be meeting up with Sam Buot's Balintawak Eskrima group under one of his students, Mark Kwong. He said he's out in the Scottsdale area, so based on my GPS, it's about an hour drive from where my parents live. Heading to Scottsdale, Arizona. I'll be training with Mark Kwong. He's actually one of the guardians for Manong Sam Buot Eskrima. Unfortunately, Manong Sam passed away last year, 2020, and I had the chance to meet up with him a couple of times when my family moved out here. So my parents and my brothers actually moved out here to Arizona. And even though I do train under the Buot Balintawak system, Manong Sam and a lot of the people from Cebu, including GM Buot, all go way back. So between the two Balintawak groups, they have a good rapport with each other. And it's funny how I met up with Manong Sam. Actually, one of his students came to Chicago for business. Shout out to Essendrup. He was in Chicago, and that's how I met up with him. He was training with us in Chicago with FQI Robert Grossman. We cross-trained a little bit, and I got to learn more about how they do things with Buot Balintawak. And once I moved my parents out here to Arizona, that's how I got connected. I reached out to Kim, and that's how I met some of the other guys within the Buot Balintawak crew, including Mark, and it just went off from there. So every time I try and come here to Arizona, I try to meet up with them, cross sticks and hang out. But because I'm here for family, I'm probably not going to be doing any interviews yet here, but probably in the future I might be covering where's their FMA in Arizona. So if anyone knows if there's any other FMA groups here within Arizona, let me know, and I'll be probably covering that in the future. Scottsdale, Arizona at Casa de Kwong. Here training with Buot Balintawak. So I'm about to meet up with, where'd he go? There he is.
Where are we hiding?
Mark. So Mark, how's it going?
Doing well. Yourself, Jess?
Good. Visiting my folks out here in Arizona. And then we're going to pretty much, I'm here to celebrate my birthday, my brother's birthday, and my dad's birthday this month.
Outstanding. Well, happy birthday to all you guys.
Thank
Enjoying
you.
the dry heat
It's different from that floor that he experienced a couple months ago. So, in terms of, because like I met up with you guys a couple years ago, before this whole pandemic, and that's when I met Manong Sam. Actually, we interviewed him when we first started FMA Pulse, back when we were doing like audio interviews. So a lot of people don't know that. I'll probably have that link above, but unfortunately, Manong Sam passed away last year.
Yes.
And what are you guys doing to continue keeping it going here?
Well, the undisputed head of Buot Balintawak remains Ryan Buot, who is Sam's son. Kim and I, we are the highest ranking instructors and continuing classes at this time.
So if people want to learn more, if they want to learn Buot Eskrima, Balintawak, should they contact you, or should they go to another social media or website?
Well, alas, most of us are old, so the best way to reach us is through Facebook, which fortunately is more relevant than MySpace, but is slowly fading into obscurity.
And they should contact you directly?
Either myself, Kim, always best to just reach out through FMA Pulse and get a link to us that way. Yeah, so Sam was the oldest surviving student of Hanjung Bakong and was considered the historian for Balintawak Eskrima. He wrote his original book back in 2015, and then over the final 4 years of his life, Kim and I helped him revise it, expand it, and just make it all better and bigger. So when we have the original version here, as you can see, it's much loved since he would continue to have us reference it. And then the updated version, obviously bigger in all aspects. I mean, we expanded it, colored photos, added about 100 pages of information, and clarified techniques and stuff. I mean, they're both still available on Amazon, and certainly is an excellent way of getting an introduction into both the history of Balintawak and some of the nuances of Buot Balintawak.
The reason why we started FMA Pulse is because there were people that were interested about Filipino martial arts, but they didn't know where to find it. And if they did, it was either too far or they could only learn it through seminars. So our goal is to see and visit each state and see where's their Filipino martial arts within the United States. Probably in the future I'll be covering the FMA scene here in Arizona, but we'll see where this goes. Eventually you want to go to Europe, Philippines, Latin America to see if there's more FMA in those other countries as well and promote them as well. So just trying to build a network and travel.